Happy June, everyone. I'm doing laundry right now, but there's probably a few things going on this month, and right now I'm waiting to hear back from my medical leave to see if they approve it or not. I'm still waiting on that. So see if that gets approved. I'm hoping it does, so that way I can focus on my mental health. But other than that, the month of June is a lot of birthdays for my family, my sister, brother, and dad. And today's June 2nd, and it so happens to be my dad's birthday, and he's turning 60. I haven't called him yet because he's at work, so I'm waiting for him to get off work. But I'm very excited for him, and I wish I would be there to celebrate all of their birthdays, but I can't because they live in California and I live in Oregon, so I won't be there to celebrate with them, but wish I could. My sister will be turning 36, and my brother will be turning 32, I believe, or 31. I think 32. I'm not quite sure. I have to look into it, but even though he's the younger one, he's still, not that young, he's in his 30s. But anyways, yes, but there's a few adventures that we'll be going through this June. So we'll be seeing that if my medical leave gets approved. Only if that gets approved, because then if it doesn't, I would end up working, and unfortunately I won't be very happy about it. So I won't be able to focus on my mental health. So we'll see about that. But we'll see what adventures we get into. Hey everyone! So our first adventure of the month is book signing. I'm going to this local bookstore that I've been going to. It's like my safe haven. I think it's called Daffodils. I think that's what the name is. Not quite 100% sure. I've been going here for a while, but I still can't quite get the name. But it's here in Eugene, and I love this place. I love the arts, the way it's decorated. But I don't know if I'll be able to take you in because of they play music, and because of the music they play, I can't record inside because of YouTube's licensing and the rights to it. But anyways, I'm going to a book signing, author signing. She's an indie author, so I think it's her first book, but it's a romantasy book, so I'm excited for it. And I will I'll show you more. I'll show you the book of it. I'm not quite sure what it's about, but I support indie book authors. It's not AI, there's no AI writing on it. So it's something that I really support, especially when there's no AI. Nothing about it is AI, and it's all her writing. So I will tell you more about it in just a few when I get the book. I'll show you more about it when I get the book and see. So, but I'm excited to meet her and get the book and get her to sign the book itself. So really excited about it. And more than anything, I'm more excited to be in the bookstore because like I said, I really love this bookstore. So this is my first adventure. So I got the book, A Division of Flames by Amy Levine. So I got to meet the author, and yes, I am excited about the book because it is a romantasy, like I said, and it's a very spicy book from what the author had said. So I'm very excited because I do love spicy books. So I'm very excited to read it, and it's, from what I see, in Goodreads, it's already highly rated. So I'm very excited and don't know much about the book. Like I said, I'm going in blind. So I can only imagine it's going to be a very good book because the characters that I saw on it were wonderful, and it has dragons. So I love dragons, so I'm very excited. I got this little I got to pick this little figurine right here. There were different colors. There was pink, purples, and different ones, but I love green, so this is an off green color, like an aquish color. So I picked this one. So I like this one. So yes, I get to add it to my collection. So I'm excited. So I get to read this book now. This is added to my book of to read books. So, and it's book 1. So from what I can see, from what I can tell, it's book 1. So that's probably gonna leave us on a cliffhanger. So we will see. Off to our next adventure, which I don't know what it'll be, but we will see what else. And I'm definitely going to read this book. So we're very, very excited. Good morning. So I was gonna go out for a run, but I got stuck reading last night and didn't get much sleep. So I'm like extremely tired, extremely exhausted. So and as you can tell, I still woke up really early because I woke up like, what was it? It's gonna be 8 right now, but 8 in the morning, but I woke up like at a little before 6 in the morning. So I totally do not have energy. I'm completely out of energy. So I told myself I'm just gonna make myself some breakfast, probably more than likely read some more or watch a movie with my babies because I just can't function right now. And I have my coffee with me, as you can tell, elephant cup. It's one of my mugs that my mom gave me because I love elephants. I'm obsessed with elephants. It's my spirit animal. And it's, again, as you can tell, elephants. I don't know if you can see it, but a coaster for elephants. But anyways, yes, so I'm skipping it today, or maybe not skipping it today overall, but just for now. I'll probably go out for a run maybe later on today, way later on. But for now, it's not happening in the morning because I'm way too tired for this. But hopefully later on I'll go out for a run because I'm still training for that half marathon that's happening in July, that I need to beat because I'm going to get way outpaced by my brother and more than likely my sister-in-law, because she is also training. So, I mean, my goal is always just to finish, but they're both very strong and very I would say athletic people. So, and I'm more of a walker. I can walk for miles and not get tired. But my brother can probably run for quite a long distance, and I'm not there yet. So I'll get there. I will definitely get there because I plan to do a lot of half marathons in the future. Maybe, just maybe, a marathon. But I'm definitely not there yet. If I can barely finish a half marathon in the certain amount of time that they give us, I'm way past the time that they allow us to finish it. I will not be able to do a marathon in the allotted time. So we'll get there. We'll get there. I know we will. Hello, everybody. So today, what day is it? The 20th of June. Me and my partner went to the Renaissance Fair. And as you can tell, I bought a little love potion. He has the hiccups. I bought a little love potion and I'm almost out of it. But gimme. Bought a little love potion. Drinkable, obviously. So I've been drinking it throughout the day. And then I bought a staff, wizarding staff, which is, well, I didn't buy it, my partner did, which I love it. So as you can see, it has a little crystal in the front, has all these details. As you can tell, it goes all the way to the bottom. But I absolutely loved it. I had a blast. We'll be going again next year, and we decided to dress up as wizards for Halloween this year. So we'll be using our little staff. He has one too, but he has a manly one, of course. Go figure, you know. But anyways, yes, so we had a blast, and it wasn't quite as I expected it to be, but it was definitely a Renaissance fair. You can tell I didn't dress up themed wise because I don't have or own a costume or anything like that. So I did not dress up. So I just went as regular dress and had my blast, had my fun. Next year for sure, definitely dressing up, definitely going in theme, but like I said, we will be going next year for sure, but I'm so excited for what I bought. Definitely this, and I also bought this flower. Obviously the flowers are fake, but I bought this little crownish thing. But so excited. Definitely will be going next year. Definitely recommend it if you're in Oregon, and the Renaissance Fair if you're not. I definitely recommend if your state does one, I recommend to go. If your state does not do one, I would definitely recommend to go to the one here in Oregon. Very welcoming as well. It's all the weekends in June, and every weekend in June is themed. There's different themes in June, so check it out and see which one goes. They're very popular, so they do sell out. I do recommend you do it in advance. So they do not sell at the door. They only do it in advance. So check it out, and we'll see what adventure we do next. But I don't know what we do next actually, but we'll see. So we didn't get into any more adventures in the month of June, but let's see what adventures we do get into in the month of July. I'm not sure what adventures we will get into because I'm working on getting paid still from the state. That hasn't happened, so I'm still poor, waiting for that to happen. So that's why we haven't gotten into any adventures yet. Hopefully that happens and we can get into some adventures, because the only adventure that we did get into was the Renaissance Fair, and that was because I had a little bit of money, and then the rest of the stuff that were bought was for my partner because he's making the money. So, but anyways, so yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see until then. So yeah, we'll see.